Are we doing it? Let's go. Oh! Shit. What's going on, guys? It's that Aussie, your favorite Aussie in Magic. How you going today? Today on the channel, we are going to be playing some Abzan Restoration. I love these kind of decks. It reminds me of the Ultimatum days. The decks weren't that viable, but I mean, it's so fun just bringing back a million enchantments from the graveyard, right? So today, that's all we're doing. I'm playing the Abzan shell because I find it's the most consistent in milling and ramping and getting all the colors you need. This deck performs pretty well. If you add in the farewells. It makes it a half-decent control deck in the meta. You know, it's not horrible, by all means. It is very janky, because you've got the Kami War, and you're using cards to get to the Kami War. It's kind of, you know, when decks like that, they kind of lack a card advantage, because you're using specific cards to get there. But the Path of the World Tree isn't exactly like that. The Path of the World Tree has a really cool ability, which we pull off pretty much all the time in this deck, where you sacrifice it, you get a heap of cards, you get life, they lose life, they lose creature, you get a token, rah, rah, rah. Really relevant. Azusa, I didn't like too much in the deck. The ramping isn't a massive issue. What you want to be doing is having a fine balance of mill cards, hit your lands, and then, you know, cast your enchantments, and then cast a massive restoration out of the graveyard. So we've got a couple of new cards in here. We're running Rutsteins that didn't perform that well because we want, you know, all extra value, obviously. We've got a Prismatic Bridge, which we never cast. We've got 2 Farmers, which I thought would be cool because it was more like a limited card. But we're going to put it in this deck because it mills us and it gets a land from out of our graveyard from us. So it's actually really good in this deck. Egon, never again in the games, didn't even see it once. Playing a Throne of Death on 1 is awesome. You just mill yourself throughout the entire game. Restoration of Eiganjo is definitely a sleeper for me. I mean, this card's been awesome. It gets you a land. You can discard something for 2 or less and get it straight back, so you don't have to pay the mana for it. Then you get this 3/4 Vigilance blocker and attacker that just creates tokens, which is awesome. Binding the Old Gods, awesome in the deck because you can fetch forests that have different colors, so you can hit your Kami Wars more often. Doomskar to sweep the board. The Kami War, it's been slow, and because it's sorcery speed, it's a great card, but it doesn't, like, I played a few decks where I needed instant speed removal and this just wasn't it. So it kind of sat there. So I don't know whether it's a 4 of, to be honest, but it's an awesome card. Okagachi comes out and it's kind of just like it's just there, you know. It can be devastating, but you've got to play the right deck. This deck performs really well against Orzhov and stuff like that. We have the Skyturtle in the deck because we can use his channel ability to return a card from a graveyard. If we accidentally mill a restoration, we can get it straight back with the Skyturtle. And then, don't forget, once this is in the graveyard, it's an enchantment creature as well. We'll bring it all back with the restoration anyway. Really cool little synergy there, guys. Awesome. But that's the deck. We're basically ramping into a million colors. We've got copies of the World Tree here. Where are they? Up here. So once we have 6 mana, we'll always have all the colors we need. Deck's awesome. 1 Felidar Retreat. You can muck around with a few enchantments in here, guys. This is just the layout I'm going for. There's tons of different builds for this deck, but this one, it just seemed nice. It was fun, and I hope you guys like the games. And we're gonna get straight into them today. Make sure, I've got a lot of views on my last video, but not many subscribers. And I know my content is good. It's just, you know, at the start, I know people are just, you know, humming and hawing about clicking the subscribe button, but it would mean the absolute world to me today if you could click that subscribe button, because I know my content's going to be awesome going forward, and I know you'll enjoy it. So anyways, let's get into the games today, and I'll see you in the matches. Okay. It's a bit better. What are we putting back? Green, white, red, black. So we just need blue. So let's ditch. Let's ditch the tree line. Okay, ditch the tree line. First turn Highland Forest. 2 Kami Wars now. We just need to draw a blue source. Actually, we've got the blue source through the World Tree. Sim blah blah blah. 2 Kami Wars in hand, guys. Let's go get our blue source. Blue. We're on track, we just got to stay alive now. We've got an Eiganjo next turn. They sciences, which is really good for us. Okay. We Eiganjo. And then so Kami War returns up to 1 target non permanent to its owner's hand. Then each opponent discards a card. Right. We could use a sweeper. Interesting draw. What do we discard? Nothing, I suppose. We don't need to discard anything. Let's play... Get the retreat on the field. Because now we can stall a bit. And next turn we can Kami War, I believe. Can't we? So if I go white, green, blue, black, red. Yeah, cool. So if they play something big... multiple permanents is bad. They're going to beat me into oblivion. Nice, I would way rather than draw there. Okay, so we got you. Let's play land. Play a cat. Why can't I play Kami War? Oh, because it's 6. Oh my lord. It's 6, guys. That's so long to be waiting.
Good minions are loyal and deadly.
Maybe I should be just be playing removal and then ramp straight up. Instead of... I mean, that's pretty bonkers, that enchantment. But I mean, we're doing it for the plays, you know. It's all about the content. So we will rock you. So that's dumb block. Let's go like this. I'm glad he created a treasure then. That's good for us. I don't know what they're going to do now. If they hold, then I am super fine. Do they think I've got a counterspell? Ooh, that's bad for us.
I will get what I want.
Okay, at least we get rid of Lolth here, right? Let's just keep making blockers. Kami War. Get rid of Lolth. Let's go, baby. Alright. We can return something to its owner's hand. I'm not sure what that is meant to be. Onyx. I'm actually fine with that.
Under my tutelage, even you can master death.
I'm actually super fine with Onyx here. Because I can just use the Kami War.
Come on, there's gotta be something useful.
Okay. Boseiju. Twitch, go back to hand, please. Opponent discards. Okay. I'm gonna hold Boseiju. Let's create another kitty. Play the Kami War. Get rid of Onyx.
Thank you for all the kindness.
Let's see what they want to do. Okay. So next turn we get Okagachi. Okagachi attacks when he places non-land card in your graveyard. Return that to your hand. So it's literally just a Eiganjo. And then it will be another Kami War. Saw that coming. Dracula.
Out of my way. I'm ready to start. You fight for me now.
Okay. It's not looking good. Righty boy. Let's get you. Has flying trample, right? So you become nothing. You discard a card. Probably another land. It's not bad. Okagachi is here. Next we get rid of the Massacre with Boseiju. Then we play Ruddy Boy. Let's go hit something good. Whoa, it's not bad. Let's build a bit of a board. Opponent's looking for something. They find land.
Nothing on Innistrad is free.
What do you have, opponent? Oh, that's good. That's real good. What do they get? Mascot exhibition? Yep. Okay. Wow, that's a good draw. Okay. Kami War again. Goodbye, you. Azuzas. Here comes an exhibition.
Dire times call for dire tactics.
We're going in. Interesting. They want to take something from our yard. Another Kami War. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go. What is it? It's the... It's definitely Count Dracula. Oh wait, that's back to hand. Oh, that's my bad. I screwed that up. But I have to activate World Tree here. Have to do this. We hold that. We get something back with Okagachi. Come on, baby. What are you going to give me? You can give me another World Tree. Rutstein or Eiganjo. Eiganjo's not bad, and that's a 9/6 coming through. Opponent could be in trouble here, guys. We say go.
Yourself fortunate.
If he wants to attack with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, he will lose the game. Whoa, Rite of Oblivion is probably their best draw. Literally their best draw. So, yeah. That's unfortunate. If they hadn't drawn Rite of Oblivion... Yeah. Okay. You'll go, fam. Alright, what do we got? We've still got gas, guys. We've got a 3/3 coming in. And we have another Okagachi coming in. So, I don't have a wipe. So I think we just have to build this board again, right? Let's just make the board big. We've got a Felidar's Retreat on the field. I'll take a red, sure, why not? I will play land for turn. Let's just keep making critters for a sec. Binding will come in and trigger us to get another critter. They're only on 9. They're definitely not unbeatable. Especially if we do this. Then this really disrupts their next turn. They have multiple big things they need to do, but they can't do everything.
Follow in darkness then.
And then we'll also play... I think it's Ruddy Boy. Ruddy Boy? We play the Ruddy Boy. Nice, we got some more mana. Let's get in. We could have him next turn, guys. We just need to drop a land, give everything vigilance. They can't write and mascot and confront in the same turn, so they've got to be really careful. Yep. So they can confront here, I believe. But they've opted to write. Whoa, that's interesting, because I'm about to have a land hit the battlefield. Whatever, let's make it... Oh, it's tapped, so let's just go you. Let's go Vigilance. Let's drop another land. Let's go Vigilance. And then... what do I... trade. Okay, stay alive. Alright, we're good. Let's swing. They have to make some really bad trades, and we still have World Tree on the field to use its ability. And that's game. Is it? Untap some lands. 1, 2. They're on 4. Opponent. Submit 0. They're in a really bad spot here. Like a super bad spot. Let's go... Restoration. Back on the field, baby. Give us another land to play. End turn. What can the opponent do now? We haven't even drawn Brilliant Restoration. They're trying to stay alive. But we just got too much gas. There he goes. Old Ruddy boy, but we still got lethal.
It's the least you deserve.
Oh, bless their souls. They're going to try, but it's not going to be enough. Because little do they know we have a binding in hand as well. Go for it, man. Make a blocker.
Under my watch, neither vampire
Let's finish this, boys. Let's finish this.
I bring
I missed you binding the old gods. No, we won't. We will binding again. Let's go, baby. What a win. Orzhov, get out of here, baby. Restoration nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Alright. Okay, we're into game 2. Let's see what we dig up. Still tempted to put some more removal spells in, but... I mean, that last game was awesome. This hand is great. It's actually really good. We just need to draw land. If we draw black, that would be absolutely perfect, because then we can go fetch another plains, and then we can play binding on curve. Curve's pretty nice, eh? Ooh. Well, we just ramp it up anyway. Going straight to 3. Let's go. Doesn't make that much of a difference, but... Felidar is good. We play Restoration. Take that plains. So now all we need is black and red. Missing the black kind of hurts us though. They play Restoration. Are they playing the same deck? Are they? Or we want to discard anything. Decline. We'll get a 3/3. Play the retreat. Play you. Create a 2/2. We're on the board. Let's go. Come on, play the little doggo. That means it's a list I can very easily cope with. It's confinement. Take up the Azusa. Announcement, eh? Okay, I'll see how it is. We get another boy. 6 or more lands, right? go wide again. Then what are we destroying? That's the question. We're destroying something. If we click on the confinement, does that do anything for us? Not really. Waiting announcement's going to be annoying. This is going to give him a 3-4 though. Is it really the 3-4? Kind of is, yeah. It's the 3-4. Let's get in there with our 2-2. Okay, we're looking good. Do all our lands have? Yes, they do. Alright, Kami War's coming in hot, guys. Kami War coming in hot. We also have 2 lands that are going to hit the battlefield. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, go for it. I was thinking about putting Mashigo on this deck, but it's just not necessary. Go and attack in. No, okay. We can play a bridge. Will bridge just win this game, flat out? Let's get black. Let's go counters. Let's play Kami War. Get rid of Catilda. Thank you. This deck is popping off, baby. It's popping off. We're getting for a bunch. We still have a Prismatic Bridge and a Doomskar if things get scary. Let's go! Win number 2. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Feels good. This deck, though, is so cool. Alright, we're going to go keep. I just realized we don't have a white, but we can fetch one with the path. What are we playing? Edgar. That sounds gross. Deathcap Glade. We've actually got a good hand against this. Awesome. So now we don't have to... Oh, this hand. Ooh, this hand. It's just coming together. Alright, so we've got white, green, black. So let's grab a blue. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Bankbuster. Sure. Why would they play anything else, right? Path. Let's go get red. Let's play... Does it even matter? Play world. The next turn, if they want to draw with Bankbuster and keep the game slow, that's fine with me. I think once I get too much mana, I'm gonna like, even if they are able to kill my enchantments, my restoration will just destroy them. This is cool. They're gonna start getting in there, righto. Okay, so what do we kill? It's got Menace, right? It has to go. Bigger question is what on earth are we playing? Let's kill the Menace. Just because now they have to play another creature in order to crew the Bankbuster. Yeah, we got a path to the World Tree. I know, crazy, right? So once we, hopefully we'll buy enough time to be able to get these paths off. I mean, that's what, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana to get them to pop off, which should be very possible. If we draw a removal now, I'll be super happy. Okay, Azusa's is actually fine. Let's grab a Rimewood. Let's play Farmland. Eiganjo. Let's grab some more land. Azusa's. Play another land. Okay, we're looking alright. We're looking alright. The life gain this turn. Next turn will be nice. Then second ability won't do much. But we will be able to path. We get a lot of cards as well. Let's hope they play something that we can actually kill. I think they might be wondering whether they should get into my hand or not. The answer is I hope you do, because there's nothing but lands, baby. Come on. Do it. Okay. Opponent's chilling. Nice. They want to draw with the Bankbuster. Nice. Nice. Okay, we got a lot of good draws here. We can draw... Oh, that's annoying. We can draw Farewell. Farewell would actually be really nice here. We could take out Creature, Artifact. Don't care about you. Creature, Artifact. Okay, Ruddy Boy. Decline. Okay. So now the question is, do we pay 7 to do a whole heap of stuff? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can't play Ruddy Boy as well. I think it's one of these. Can I do this at instant speed? We could draw something there, right? What could we possibly draw for 1 mana? Nothing. Alright, opponent, creature. Let's just do it, see what happens. Okay, that's a good... It's a pretty decent draw. Now next time we can play Rutstein with the Kami War. Getting rid of the Menace Boy was 100% a good idea. Because now we have a Chumper, a Chumpy Boy. Let's hope they only attack with 1 again, because then if they do, we're just going to be so far ahead. Next time we'll be playing Rutstein, Eiganjo, 3/6. Oh, how much do we have? 3/6. We'll have 9 mana. So we can only play Kami War and Rutstein, I think. I think it's safe to play Rutstein because we need his, you know, possible chumpers, possible treasures to do multiple things. Oh, we get a 3/3 and a 3/4 this turn. How good. We got plenty of blockers. So we're really good. This deck's awesome when it survives to this stage in the game. The only thing that could really worry me is a flyer. Eric Dude is certainly taking his time here. Kicks a Null Priest. Alright, if we draw a Doomskar, we are looking awesome. Here comes the Bankbuster. Let's block him. Let's draw a Doomskar, please, or a Farewell. We have 5 board wipes in the deck. We don't draw any, but it's okay. Oh my god, my screen's bugging out. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'll take a couple of cool things. What do we need to get rid of? Bankbuster. Null Priest has Menace, which is an issue, so does the Blade. Let's play out one of these lands. We can go Butler, Eiganjo, and Kamigawa. Maybe we just want to get the Kamigawa going, though. I think so. Let's go, Kamigawa, baby. Alright, so we're going to get rid of... They're going to have a heap of hasters. Okay, that's really good for them right now, so let's get rid of it. And let's get Rutstein down. Give me some value, buddy. Give me a creature. Okay, that's okay. They get another Menace Attacker. Architect of Restoration is really good in this matchup because we're going to need the extra blockers for these Menace creatures. Vehicles you control have Menace. That is cool. That is very cool. So we're going to take a bit of damage this turn, which is fine. But what do we have in the yard? We've got a Binding. Once this goes to the yard, we able to get some serious value. We can pick off creatures with World Tree as well. They're going to have to... We've got a lot of value coming. They need to replicate it, otherwise we're just going to... That's a very good sign. They drew with the Bankbuster. Starting from probably... They don't attack. Okay, this is amazing. So what do we want to go back to their hand? It's sort of nothing, right? Like, do we want something to go back to our hand? I'm pretty comfortable with you there. Alright, so if we put this back to their hand, they can burn us out. If we put this back, they can reanimate something. If we put this back, it gets it can discard something from my hand. Oh, we win the game. Let's go. Let's go, boys. This deck, man. This deck just works, you know? It just works. I knew Abzan was the best build because it's just got, you know, you make sure you get to your... You just make sure you get to your land drops, right? With this deck, we make sure we get to our land drops. And we make sure we mill some cards, and we make sure we hit the... We're able to play the Kamigawa. Alright, we're going to hit a restoration, baby. We're going to hit a restoration, please. Please, hit a restoration. Not in the opening hand, though. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We get to see the Skyturtle in action. If we might be able to use his channel. Yeah, maybe. We have the Farmer. Classic. Let's draw a 2-drop, please. That's not a 2-drop. So, however, though, it does look like... Well, that's a bit of a... We're going to hit all our lands. I mean, that's for one thing, I suppose. Sure, take whatever you want, my friend. I am not worried. Eiganjo is probably the worst thing for him to take. That's definitely the pick in my eyes. Why are we using these sleeves, you might ask? I don't know what to represent Abzan with. Not really sure. Ooh, a Binding. That's a bit tasty. Let's play out our Farmer. See what we mill. Kamigawa, Binding, Kamigawa. Oh my god, please hit a restoration. Please hit a restoration, baby. This will be insane. This will actually be insane. Alright, so no Spellbinder number 2, please. No Spellbinder number 2, and we're in a good spot, I think. That's very good. Okay, so he knows about this. So let's Binding. Let's just Binding. It ramps us up. And this means if we top deck a restoration, oh, it is on. Do they have any hasters? No, let's attack. Eccentric Farmer getting in there, baby. Let's go. Alright. What do you got? 5 mana, Loth? Loth? Seems like a Loth. Shh, if you want to kill my Eccentric Farmer, I am super okay with that. Now we have an Undead Butler. Oh, it's all coming together. And we are actually on track to hard cast a Colossal Skyturtle. I never thought we would see the day in this deck, but we will. Let's just play what he can see. Let's play the Eiganjo. It's all happening here, baby. Get another land. So, now we just play land, and we're on track for restoration. Valky, sure thing. Oh, they're going to take my Skyturtle. No, come on, brother. That was my play next turn, wasn't it? Yeah, it was my next turn play. Good job, man. Good job. Announcement, that's an issue. Let's see if and what we draw. Well tree. Discard a card. We'll play this for free. Nice. No! Restoration in the bin. Oh my god, if we hit one, it's just absolute game, isn't it? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, we have nothing at the moment. If we can, brilliant restoration. Please. Please.
Darkness will swallow the light. Aren't I the generous one?
Alright. They draw, I'm fine with that. Ruddy boy. Old Ruddy boy. Let's get a blood token, please. I would like 1 blood token. Don't mill the other restoration. Please. Whew. Can we win without the other restoration? It's a bit of an issue, isn't it? If I can get my Skyturtle back, I can bring restoration to my hand. Okay, we need to find removal for Valky. Then we can use the Skyturtle's ability to get restoration. Cast it and win the game. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's hope he attacks all like an nincompoop. Ooh, that's a problem. Doomskar, where are you? Doomskar, please! Assist me. I'm dying. Oh, we're still in standard. Oh no, the aspirants. Alright, I'm gonna lose very quickly. No blocks. Don't want my Rutstein to die. I need him this turn. Come on, baby. Doomskar. No! Alright, Doomskar. We mill the other restoration. Come on. Binding. Okay. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. If we can... If they have discard, we just lose. But I think we got to go for this. Let's get restoration back. Come on, baby, please. We may even lose. But if they don't discard it, we have a very good chance. Oh, they're drawing for a discard option. Do we just lose here? I think we just lose. Let's just hope they don't attack all. But they do, right? Don't. They didn't attack all. Are they... Are they dumb? Are they dumb? They've let me go? They didn't attack all. Are you kidding? Are we doing it? Let's go. Oh! Shit. Okay, I still don't even think we survive, but... Alright, let's get rid of... Menace. Menace. They're just going to win anyway, right? They've got too many bodies on the field. That was pretty cool though. We hit it. We hit everything, but we just needed a Doomskar. So. Oh well. Maybe we need...
I'm sure you'll miss me.
Alright, so we definitely go to 2 farewells. Alright, so the deck performed decently well. It got a couple wins. It definitely wins those War of Attritions. It's definitely a standard deck. I feel like if you try and play this in Alchemy, it's going to get run over by wolves every single time, because the only people still playing Alchemy at the moment are those people who are just... They just love wolves that much. They just... Yeah. So I think the deck, the one I set up, the Abzan version, is really cool. It has... It's very consistent. You're always going to hit your land drops. Always, with Path to the World Tree, Azusa's, Rutstein, Farmer, Eiganjo. They all just hit your land drops. So you can add a bit more milling. You can... That's probably enough. You can add more direct ramp if you want. There's a few things you can change around with this deck, honestly. Like I've got the Skyturtle in there and farewells. I think the farewells are still necessary. Change it around. Put some more mill in there. Put some more removal in there. Next time I run it, I'm going to probably cut. We don't really need this card. It doesn't do much. Except for ramp us a little bit, which isn't even important, honestly. In this deck, I've figured out it's not important. What is important is just hitting your colors. So Paths probably go back up to 4. Azusa's probably leave. And then you replace them with, you know, something else. Probably removal. I would say removal. Instant speed removal. So Soul Shatters and what's the other card? The 2 mana casket, whatever it's called, the 2 mana white card. Yeah, add more removal. But this deck's awesome. It performed as well as it should. We could always play the Kamigawa when we needed to. Mana base is really important, guys. I mean, that's pretty much exactly the way you want it. Bit of everything. All your, remember, binding hits a forest, so you want all your double-sided forests, snowlands. Restorations, we've got a couple off there, but you don't want to run any more than 2, trust me. So it's a fine balance, this deck, between do you want your restoration to be huge, so therefore do you want heaps of mill, so you have heaps of enchantments in the graveyard? Do you want it to be huge? Or do you want to play a more balanced game where you're more guaranteed to probably get results through putting in more removal? Do you want the spectacle, or do you want the deck to have ability? Basically, because I'm in the middle here because I've just built it. But you decide. Do you want spectacle, or do you want it to actually see if you can get a result on ladder? It's not a deck I would use to climb ladder with, but by all means, if you're having fun with it, play ladder. Just quickly, I've been getting heaps of views on my last recent video, but no subscribes. So please just head down below, click that subscribe button. It'd mean the world to me. You know, having a job and then trying to record videos all the time, it's quite exhausting. So just trying to get something out of it. You know, obviously I want this channel to grow. But by all means, if you did like the comment, let me know. Like the content, let me know down below. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you next time. Peace out.